We're in Rancho Cucamonga at the Epicenter. We're here with Mike Linscott, the voice of the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. Now, Mike, tell us, how long have you been the voice of the Quakes?
Well, I'm part of the new ownership group. This is actually, for most of us, our second season here in Rancho, but believe it or not, my 19th overall in minor league baseball. I absolutely love the camaraderie, you know, with the team, the guys on the field, the coaching staff, my front office employees and my co-workers, you know, working with all those people. That's the great part about certainly minor league baseball. But as far as a typical day for me, you know, I roll in, you know, right around 10 o'clock every day for a home game. You know, I leave somewhere around 11:30 to midnight, so you put in some pretty good hours, obviously. But again, the reward is awesome. You know, I get to sit on the radio and yap baseball for about 3.5 to 4 hours every night. You know, a lot of preparation goes into that, you know, producing stat packs and, you know, handing those out to, you know, coaching staff and media members and what have you. And then, of course, obviously, you know, when it's game time and first pitch, you know, I fire up, and that's when I dial in and really get after it.
Now, tell us a little bit about the Quakes. I mean, they've been in the community now for what, 18 years, 19 years?
Yeah, this is our 19th season here. Obviously, in looking at the Epicenter here, you're going to have a tough time convincing someone that this building is 19 years old because it looks brand new. It's a city-owned facility. We're obviously very proud of what we have here in this community. The city of Rancho Cucamonga does a phenomenal job of maintaining it each and every day. You literally can't tell that this facility is nearly 20 years old. It's got a gloss to it. It's got a shine. When people walk in, they're just blown away by the fact of, you know, how clean and how pristine this turf truly is. So we're very proud of where we play, obviously, and the community responds too. We got great fan support. We're about affordable family entertainment here at the Epicenter. So, you know, a staple of our show, if you will, is fireworks every Saturday. You know, and that's certainly a great thing about minor league baseball. Is it costs you $8 to get in here. You're gonna get a player autograph. You're gonna get a visit from the mascot. You get maybe a free T-shirt or a free cap or, you know, a bobblehead doll or something fun like that. You get to dance on the dugout. You know, maybe enjoy some fireworks after the fact. And, you know, the ultimate fan experience here at the Epicenter is, you know, you get all those good times and high fives and hugs and autographs and whatnot, and you leave and you wonder who even won that baseball game that I was just at. You know, that's our best case scenario, because we want fans to enjoy the fun and the affordable family entertainment that we can provide out here, and winning and losing really becomes secondary.
Off camera, I mentioned to him this word edutainment that I heard a long time ago and I use every now and then, and you have a term here. It's called
funtainment. Funtainment, yeah. Whereas, you know, obviously it's fun, it's entertainment. You know, you combine the two, and it's funtainment. You know, the things that we have between innings. You know, for the non-baseball fan, you know, you're going to have your fair share of fans that, you know, 1 through 9 in the batting order, and they're keeping score and they're doing their thing, and they enjoy all the baseball action. But you've got, you know, a mom or a daughter or a son that maybe not into the game so much, and so there's that in-between inning entertainment. There's the fireworks post game. There's the stuff going on the concourse, you know, before the game at 6 o'clock roughly. You know, whether it's an Xbox trailer or the Buffalo Wild Wings trailer, or video games, or some sort of baseball thing going on out there, a live band, jugglers, you know, pet displays, whatever the case may be. That's all about funtainment. We want to make fans say, "Wow,
wow, it worked."
There you go.
It worked. Now, obviously, this is your perch right up here, right?
My domain, my cave.
Your domain. This is, I tell you what, this is pretty good seats right here.
This is pretty sweet, no doubt. There's no doubt I got the best seat in the house here. We're kind of perched right above home plate. The theory here is, you know, I got to have a great view. I'm lucky enough to have a kind of a suite area, as in a suite, S-U-I-T-E,
yeah,
not,
but it is sweet,
not double E.
S-W-E.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so a couple questions I have for you. You said 140 games.
140 games roughly in 150 days. It's a brutal schedule, but again, there's got to be something about it that I love. Otherwise, I would have given up more than 19 years ago.
Wow. I mean, in the pros, they're doing what, 160 games?
162 games, yeah, and they get, you know, probably 180 days worth of action, so they probably get between, you know, 15 to 18 days off, and here we get, you know, roughly a dozen off. Oh, he's coming to feel that. You want to give him a hand?
Yeah. Hey,
yeah.
Yeah, I get that for you, man.
You know, if he pulls a muscle while he's reaching for your high throw, he goes on the disabled list. Suddenly the Houston Astros are calling you like, yeah, Mr. Greene, we're going to need to talk to you about our prized prospect.
Do you guys have like fan experiences where they can come out here and do stuff on the field with the players?
You know, we try to basically open up most of our fan experiences to some of our younger fans. You know, U.S. Bank is a big partner of ours, and they do a number of Little League clinics. So, you know, having those kids experience, you know, the stuff down here on the field is really more about what we're what we're open to. You know, they get to run the bases on Sundays. They get to do those Little League clinics that I mentioned. You know, they get to run out on the field during the national anthem, you know, as the left fielder takes his position, so on and so forth. You know, there's a child that gets to run out to the position with them every night. So we really try to open up those experiences to the younger fans. So you're out. You're out, dude.
I'm out! And the ticket prices are always pretty reasonable, too.
Absolutely. I mean, that's our #1 goal, is to provide affordable family entertainment. You know, you can come out and enjoy a Quakes game, you know, great seats for $8. You know, our best seat costs, you know, $12.
Well, now, so let people know, first of all, if they want to hear you on the radio.
You bet.
Where would they go?
All 140 games are on 1510 AM, which is the spa here locally. And of course, the games can also be heard online, which is great for, you know, the players' families that are around the world listening from, you know, their hometowns, respectively. My hometown family, you know, that's pretty awesome, so that they can hear me, that we can bring action from the Quakes to all around the world, regardless of where you're at. So that's available online at rcquakes.com. And again, it's a lot of fun doing what I do.
That's awesome. Now, before I end it, do you have day games ever?
Yeah, occasionally. Certainly, you know, the majority of our games are 7:05, but we have our fair share of day games. You know, on Sundays, you know, primarily we enjoy some 2 o'clock games. During a couple of weekdays, you know, we kind of cater to some school groups and you know, things of that nature. So we'll have the occasional 10:35 AM game, which is the Rise and Shine game. Wakey, wakey, yeah. Eggs and bakey.
Awesome. Well, hey, Mike, I appreciate your time.
Absolutely. I hope your arm's okay. I hope that.
No, I'm gonna see if I can break that gun, that radar gun. I'm gonna see if I can get that up there.
I'll charge you if you break it.
Well, no, you know, I mean figuratively.
Oh, break 48. Oh, I see.
Well, yeah, you don't have to repeat
48.
that. 40. Mike, all right. Well, anyways, I want to thank Mike. All right, and I want to thank the Quakes, and I want to come out here and take a game right here in the Inland Empire in Rancho Cucamonga at the Epicenter. All right, let's bring the heat, man. Oh, 10 miles faster.
58.
Wow.
Now it's a competition, right?
Oh, right down the gut, too, man. 10 miles an hour.
I had a crow hop.
You did.
I had a crow hop.
You see Happy Gilmore, right?
Sure.
That's without you. Wow. Mike, man, I appreciate it. All right, so if people want to find out where they can get tickets out here at Epicenter, where would they go online?
You bet. rcquakes.com. That's the home of the Quakes, Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. It's rcquakes.com, baby.
All right, you want to hear them on radio? It's
1510 AM.
All right, cool. Thanks again. Again, a great place here in the Inland Empire at the Epicenter in Rancho Cucamonga.
58 miles an hour.
It's better than 48.